Good point. All right, let's start it. 3, 2, go. And there she is, alive and well.
Shit.
All right.
What are you doing?
Impossible.
Just be like, this bitch alive? How?
How?
Yeah.
All right, well, there you go. Oh, no, the loading screen. Why is it loading?
He looks like he's done something to her, and she's like,
Just wait.
One eternity later.
I'm on a time limit.
I know you are. Okay. Just going to have to assume that's part of the issue.
Cut.
Yeah, how's it going?
You're alive.
She is.
Are you a zombie?
I'm about to scream bloody murder here in a second, mister.
Look, I
Wow,
only
that's
want to get to the
ironic.
bottom of this. Where are the stab wounds?
What is your trauma? Get away from me!
Feel free to slap him if he gets too grabby.
You were skewered
Feel
like a
free to
pig.
slap.
I saw it plain as day. Not more than 3 hours ago during Dr. Nakamachi's lecture.
Ixnay on the AZ crate, dude. We've been over this. The doctor's lecture never happened, remember?
But
Excuse me. They're ready for you now, ma'am.
Coming.
you can't just
No,
saunter off.
don't.
Does she know?
Are sick.
She doesn't know anything.
Far from it. I am Hoin Kiyoma.
She doesn't know anything yet, I should say. She is the second main character, I will give you that. But as of right now, Kurasu's just like, who the fuck is this guy? But no, she doesn't know anything. You're gonna learn later that literally nobody else will remember anything except for insane man right here.
Which is already insane.
Debatable. I get it. Love this opening so much though. Oh my god, we gotta beat Ruka this. Oh, Ruka. I wish we knew a Ruka in real life. You'll understand when we get there. But I wish we knew a Ruka in real life. I really do. Yeah.
So, who starts to learn?
Learn what?
I just saw a thing.
The butterfly? Or the dragonfly? Well, I mean, yeah, the butterfly. What about it?
It wasn't there. It was like a cricket looking thing. It wasn't there last time.
Oh, you mean the cicada?
Yeah.
Okay, first off, the opening doesn't change until episode 23. So it was there last time. You probably just didn't notice.
First off, thanks for coming.
But the
today.
cicadas
I
are those
appreciate
annoying
it.
things that you'll hear in the background every now and again.
It's only fair to warn you, I'm really not
You'll-
all that
yeah.
accustomed to speaking publicly, so you'll have to strap in and bear with me a little bit.
Wow, she's cutting her teeth on us?
So I guess a zombie's out of the question.
Will you get over this, please?
Time machines will be the focus of our discussion this afternoon. Kind of left field from the topic covered in my article, I realize, but I'll try my best to sound
Also, she's a
semi-coherent.
neuroscientist, which means
Coincidence,
she
surely.
actually studies the
Personally,
brain.
my assertion is that they're no more real than the boogeyman. Tantalizing to consider, perhaps, but framed objectively, something any serious physicist simply outgrows.
Objection!
I'm sorry?
No more real than a boogeyman. Ha! You're
love how
evidence
Dario's
skeptic.
just like-
Please.
He's like, I
would
don't
saw
know
me
who the
come in
fuck
with
you
you.
are.
It's not really
Just gonna.
well-established theoretical foundations in virtually every branch of physics argues against the idea. I'm not a lone nut.
Pray continue.
He's like, sir, please sit your
All right,
ass
then.
down.
Fine. You're so keen, let's do this open forum. Wouldn't want the conversation hijacked by entrenched naysayers, now would we?
Ooh.
Agreed? Ho in Kiyoma?
I love this transition.
Is this just?
You'll see.
It's abrupt.
Infuriating.
Safe to say, string theory doesn't jibe with the notion of bouncing around through time in a blue police box. However charming that
Wait a
sounds.
minute.
Get used to the
argument
internet
from you,
references, by the way.
Oh, that's a
So
Doctor
much
Who's
for Ghouls, then.
reference.
Let's forge ahead to the next
It
contender.
will
That is, I
reference
should
back to
say,
future,
if I'm
Star
not moving too
Wars.
fast.
No way.
It does.
That concludes my reasoning with regard
Actually,
to
you'll
quantum
see the
leap.
Back to the Future
Unless, of course,
references.
the gentleman would like to point out something I missed. Feel free to jump in, sir.
It even,
Why
it
must you be
even
so
mentions
damnably
Reddit.
articulate?
No way.
It does.
Gonna leave you to ramble.
And this thing was made in 2011?
13,
The bastard
Well, the
was
dub
managed to
version was
escalate into
2013.
full-out psychological warfare. Easy enough.
which
though.
is
Just
which
beef
is
up my
where
defenses.
most of the ad lib and references will come from. Is from the actual dub thing. Is it Ruka? It is Ruka. Okay, you need to watch this.
9. 1 more to go. You can do it.
Fucking love Ruka. I wish we knew Ruka though.
And the great Ruka is victorious. Oh, hey, Okarine's here. Do-do-do.
Oh, Okabe. I mean Kyoma. Sorry.
Don't tell me the password has slipped your mind yet again.
Oh, right. Elsai Concrete?
Congru, I'm sure you mean.
That's the one, yes.
Righto, so what did you need me to carry?
Oh, it's right here. I kinda... Well, you might say I wasn't expecting the shrine to give us so much corny goodness.
Father received them as a gift, but we can't eat enough to keep it from going to waste.
Works out for us. Your donation to the lab is most appreciated. No doubt it'll give member morale a little boost.
Really?
I love Ruka.
You're not just saying that, are you?
Don't you think Ruka's sword practice is starting to pay off?
Thank you. Kyoma wanted me to show some discipline.
The Samadare blade is very close to revealing its otherworldly secrets to you, I'm certain. Keep at it, and you'll be a worthy wielder in no time.
The blade.
Yes, sir.
And to think, you found it in the weapon shop for only 980 yen, and they didn't even know it was magical and stuff.
Well then, let us inspect your progress, Grasshopper. Demonstrate an exorcism.
Young Grasshopper.
Well, sure, I guess.
That is a Karate Kid
Except
reference.
I
No,
don't
it's not.
really
It's a
perform
different
them all
movie.
by myself. Father's
I'm
usually.
sorry.
It's fine.
A malign spirit has taken possession of my right hand, Rukako! Banish it before I'm forced to do something unseemly!
Be right back.
That spirit sure likes messing with
This
you
is
while you're
very
here.
important about Ruka's
Indeed,
character.
It is insatiable.
Urishibara Ruka. Delicate as an orchid, fair as a cherry blossom. The personification of feminine grace.
So he's in
And
love.
a dude.
Listen.
Tall as a willow, slender as a reed. A dude. Radiant in shrine vestments. Dude. The sun dips low in a rosy sky.
I wish we knew a Ruka.
Cicadas buzz. Ruka is a dude.
Bye!
The fucking trap of the show.
How cool is it that we know someone who can do exorcisms?
Being in good with the shrine has its perks.
Take that, evil spirits! Ugh.
Ruka is a
Oopsie.
dude. It's Matt with long hair.
It's no,
Don't tell me they
because
blocked
Matt
it
is still
off.
They had to.
Matt doesn't
Leads to the back
have
of the radio
well,
building.
he doesn't have the female
Guess
features.
that makes sense.
Ruka does.
But he screams like a girl.
That's about it though.
I'll take the swag. You've got work.
He doesn't
right?
look like
Hand it
one.
over.
And he couldn't. I'm not saying he couldn't pull off like a
Alright,
girl
well, gentlemen.
cosplay. He could do it easier than any of us, definitely. But he can do it
It's a late
naturally.
shift today, so I'll probably just head on home after
Ruka
I get out.
can. I wish we
Hey.
knew a Ruka.
You, really don't remember hearing that scream this morning?
What? Where?
The stairwell of the radio building.
That'd be the kind of thing to stick out.
You'd think so, yeah. Well, anyway, never mind.
You're so random sometimes.
I don't get it. No one remembers but me.
By the way, the beginning
This
is
isn't some
kind of
elaborate
slow,
prank. I'm losing my mind.
but I guarantee you, around episode 9 is when everything
Shuttering
starts
up
going
early
super
today,
fast
Mr.
again.
Braun?
Can't speak for this Mr. Braun fella, but I am, yeah. Interviewing a part-timer.
You're kidding me. Has Father Time encroached so swiftly that help is needed to maintain a clientele-free cavern like this?
Come closer and ask.
Hey, you guys!
My favorite character.
That is a freaking.
Sorry, that's how all the cool kids are saying what's up these days.
I love
Guessing
Suzu.
she's not here to shop.
guy.
You stay
Yep.
out of this.
Yep,
Give me
it
a
is.
name.
Amane Suzaha.
Your age.
18.
Reason for applying.
Serious CRT buff.
You're hired.
Nice bit of vaudeville. You should take it on the road.
Should I care what you think?
Not unless you
Oof.
give a crap about some idiot riddling space above us.
An idiot who happens to be none other than
Look, you want me to
Holy
double your rent?
Okabe Rintaro.
Nice to meet you. What you got in the bags?
Have a look. Donations in the form of intelligence core. I could part with an ear for a song.
Brody, looks like it's made of little yellow blisters. Cool to see how it starts out, though.
You've never seen...
Let me touch it.
Easy. Be warned, girl. Many a passing acquaintance of mine has been hounded by the organization. Sarah, dear
You
Claudia,
want me to up your rent?
innocent Simone.
That's so tragic.
It's actually
well,
double
I don't
your
frighten
rent.
easily, mister.
Please
And
don't encourage that
I
guy.
love
He's
Tanoji
whacked
so
enough
much,
as it
Mr.
is.
Brown.
Yeah?
But
Just keep telling yourself
Season
that,
1 doesn't give him
cue ball.
justice.
One
Season
day
2
the
gives him
world
all
shall
the
tremble
justice.
beneath my feet.
4K.
And Suzaha.
Evil
Oh,
laughs are
Suzu.
trendy.
Doesn't matter if it's alpha or beta. I love you.
So he threw her corn. Then.
Yeah. She doesn't know what corn is, by the way.
But he threw it to her as
Yeah.
a kind gesture.
Here, if you've never seen it, you can at least have one.
The crash was right around noon. Then that corroborates Daru and Mayuri.
Mewtwo. Goodle.
This has so many damn references.
Was cancelled.
It's literally the G flipped upside down.
Yep. Goodle.
Working hypothesis. Reality and my brain are at odds.
Is he truly a scientist?
He is studying to be one, yes. He's currently in college for
At
it.
channel.
At
Is this
channel.
supposed to be freaking Wikipedia?
At channel is
What do we have here?
it's a forum type of deal.
Reddit.
No, because Reddit's
CERN
actually a
maintains
thing in
strict
here.
monopoly on the time machine market.
You have to remember, Reddit's
Civilians
an
and
actual thing.
corporations alike are
At
banned
channel
from
is more
acquiring
like just the old forums that used to exist.
This is how they've been able to implement their vision unchecked. Why the world's the way it
And
is.
I'm
here to
the
reroute
John
the
Titor
past for the sake of your
references.
future. I've come to take down CERN and thwart the dystopian mess they've created in my own time. I'm here to protect freedom.
Aren't you worried that by being here, you run the risk of creating a paradox?
Ah, the so-called grandfather paradox. It doesn't
Wait
exist.
a
Listen,
minute.
it's possible to meet your past self. You'll simply change world lines if you do. You have to let go of this idea of time as a single line moving from past to future. It's actually comprised of infinite lines all running parallel. We call these world lines. Let's say, for example, someone murdered you. By traveling back in time to prevent it, I create two divergent worlds. One where you're killed, one where you're not. The same basic idea is true of all such actions. The traveler splits off to a different world line.
So his thing now is that he's Japanese? He rears up
The
on U.S.
original,
message
John
boards
Titor
back in
is
2000,
American from Florida.
claiming he's from 2036. Alludes to a war-ravaged future he's traveled back in time to try and steer us clear of. It takes the internet and every underground publisher by storm. Still, though, you'd think a decade would have cooled down the imitators by now. Come on, stop giving me dead links. It's annoying. Damn it, why'd you have to nix all your files on the SOB?
Ah, son of a bitch.
And in this
A
world
dozen
line,
results?
the original
No way.
John Titor
10
never
years ago, every
existed.
choke with a .com address was on top of this thing. Impossible. No, no, no.
Whoa.
This is wrong. I had books about him on this shelf. I'm certain I did.
Wait, now I think about it.
Daru, it's me.
This better be good, dude. I'm with Ferris.
Where'd you move my books?
I'm sorry?
The ones I had on John Titor, man. Look, I've always kept them in the same place. Tell me you moved them.
Wait, slow down.
What?
Who the hell is John Titor? Dude?
Rip. R.I.P.
I spent all night
All
trying
right,
to turn
so
a
you're
pager on
gonna
the
say
man.
something.
No stone
I
unturned,
forgot
no
what the
forum
fuck I was gonna
unscoured.
say.
Yeah. No, it's very important to understand how the world lines work and everything. And John Titor
I have a
himself.
question
Oh,
for
I
you,
was gonna
Teeter.
say like
About 10 years ago. The year 2000, in other words.
That's an interesting topic you bring up. Unfortunately, however, I've never visited the year 2000, nor do I have any plans to.
same. Oh wait.
Oh, Moeka.
Excuse me? What in the... Whoa, 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 whoa! Not so fast. That is to say, hold the phone just a moment, please. Or rather, delete the pictures you just took of me from your phone for your own safety.
I'm sorry. Apparently, I've offended you in some way.
What were you taking pictures of?
Evidence. Evidence I was here. I mean, of the stuff I've seen, I suppose
Does she
you could
know?
say.
Moeka is a very interesting character. That's all I have to say about her.
Can I show you something?
Sure.
Like,
This.
oof.
Quite the dinosaur you've got there, miss.
The
You're
IBM.
an expert?
Sorry.
However, because of
Do you know
copyright reasons,
anyone
they have to
who
call it
is?
the IBN.
Well, Daru,
A
but
friend of yours, I guess?
I don't think that's any of your business. Kindly delete those pictures if you would.
I need this Daru's contact info, please.
I think not. I don't believe this. You're trying to strong-arm me, aren't you?
I'll delete it if you tell me.
Very well, then. But you're mistaken if you think I'll sell out a cohort. I'll give you my contact info.
What name should I type?
Can't you read? It says Hoy and Kilma right there.
Hobbing coma.
Fine. Allow me.
You do not touch her phone.
Okay, just send me a blank text then. I'll reply back when I have a free moment.
Welcome home, Meowster! We've been waiting for you. Oh, I didn't know it was you. Well then, welcome home, Meowster.
By the way, that's my Yuri.
So, how's tricks, Mai?
It's Meowushu and I'm on the clock, silly. Oh, you know what? We should find a way to make your name kitty-ish too. How about Rounkabe?
Is Daru around?
Oh, he's lounging in the back. Kilma! What happened
Oh,
to your
Ferris.
solemn oath to darken our doorway every 3 days, you big goofy Frankenstein?
Blame the organization, love.
You poor thing! What have they done now? Tell me you've got a plan. Whatever it is, you know we've got your back.
In good time. I'll take my usual stealth field, thank you.
Hang on now. When are you gonna let me join?
Ferris, I cannot let you fight my battles in good conscience.
Not even when I've mastered my super secret special move?
Do what? Surely you can't have
By the way,
perfected it
Ferris
so
is just
quickly.
as insane
But
as him.
indeed I have. Months of hardship in the Guyana Highlands couldn't deter me, nor the death of my beloved master. No, I have the power!
You do realize I hate you now.
So, about
Did
my
she just
text
dab?
message.
Seriously.
No,
I'm not
dabbing
talking
wasn't
to
a thing
you.
back
You're
then.
dead to me.
Thank God.
Stop worrying. I have no interest in a girl who's
However, I'm pretty sure they do dab in
Watch
Steins
it.
Gate Zero.
I can't allow you to talk about my girl that way.
Listen, that show
Strong
just
words for a Don Juan.
that anime
Your
just came
precious
out
harem
like
know
a
you're
couple
here?
months
Nice
ago.
try, Chief. It doesn't count if I fool around on him with a flesh and blood woman.
Okay, change of subject, please. Here, have a look at this.
Whoa. That's your classic IBN 5100.
Is that a big deal?
Dude, it's not just retro, it's like the rarest of the rare. About a month ago, word through the grapevine had one floating around here somewhere. Your new friend and me probably troll the same message boards.
And?
It hasn't turned up yet. Nightheart couldn't even get a lock on it, so my bet is the whole thing was just a rumor someone threw out there to light a fire under the local antiquing crowd.
What do you think it's worth?
Well, it's been about 30 years since they had them on the market. PCs were still so pricey back then, not many people had the scratch lying around to buy one. Kind of the dark ages in a way.
This is true, though.
It was made in 1975.
And speak
Okay,
of the
pause
devil,
this for a moment, real quick.
It would appear this Kirio Moeka is a woman on a bit of a mission.
All right,
Oh joy, the plot thickens. She's
Eh.
a reader, whatever that is.
there we go.
Okay, I would like to say that this is in reference to what? 2000? 2000.
This is this show
What
takes
was
place
this?
in 2010.
So what was that? What was that IBN?
The IBN 5100.
Yeah, time frame that.
First off, it's IBM.
IBM, oh.
But
IBN.
well-
See why I got confused?
well, IBN is only because of copyright reasons, as stated earlier.
Exactly.
But IBM, the IBM 5100 itself, it was... I don't think it was made in 1975, but with Teeter's original posting, again, the actual Teeter, he went back in 1975 in order to retrieve that PC. Again, it says it said there. They don't... Back then, the PCs weren't even commonplace.
Think about it, though. When PCs in reality started, they were too expensive for the common personnel. So thus nobody had really any of them.
The 5100, it was basically the first personal computer that you could actually move around. To be fair, that fucker weighs like 75 pounds, but...
More than his computer, basically. Combined.
Well, I mean, and the screen is only yay big. And that is not the
Talk
actual...
about a Nintendo DS.
Yeah. The picture that they're showing you, it's not the actual picture of the 5100. The 5100's screen is actually on the left side of the actual thing itself, rather than being in the middle. But again, copyright reasons.
Yep.
That's the reason why that's all there.
Look at that face!
Yeah. Oh, dude, facial expressions in this show, like, you don't even know.
That is fucking funny looking.
Yeah.
He's like, I just got ripped on freaking Reddit.
Yep. All right, 3, 2, yep.
And evidently only a person of few words in person. Great.
What's up?
You owe me a lunch for not unleashing this chatty Cathy on you, man. Sorry, no dice. My sources say it was probably just a rumor. El Psi Congru.
Bon appetit, meowsters! Eat it while it's hot.
Bitchin'! Prepare to be impressed. I'm about to do some damage.
Keep it in your
That's a lot of
Man,
damage.
this is heaven on a plate.
The world is in danger. Foreshadow.
Analysis. The gel nanas, hitherto for so to be named, have been ripped asunder at the molecular level.
They're basically mutant bananas, you mean?
Oh, it's this scene.
That can't be good.
wanna pay
What do you
attention to
suppose is
this.
causing it?
I think you'll agree the only conceivable explanation at this stage is some sort of uncommonly intense EM wave.
What's your basis?
A mad scientist's intuition, my friend.
Gotcha. Flying by the seat of our pants. Ready when you are, boss.
Superlative. Let us then commence.
You really want to use these?
Fear not, 003. These specimens are the fruit of Maeri's generous donation.
Yeah, they're hers.
We haven't time to quibble over particulars, Hack. This is science.
Okay, but I think one's more than enough.
003's hack. That Daru, the fat
Just
one.
note, while I was willing to up the ante, you remain a one-banana cautious Carl.
You know, I refuse
Everybody
to be
gets their own
insulted by
number
the guy
later.
who named this machine.
Everybody who matters.
007?
You know, that should go to Suzaha, just because of who Suzaha
Phonewave
is,
real name
but
TBA
it
happens
goes to
to be a
Ferris.
clever ruse to throw the organization off our scent.
Well, you're the only idiot here who thinks they're sniffing.
Oh, is that a fact?
Just calling it like I see it, man. Done.
What is it?
It's gone! Look!
Impossible! Red alert. Implement emergency lockdown protocol theta 666 immediately.
Oh!
Don't give
Whoa!
me that. Damn you, there's no time to push this to
Whoa!
agreement.
Seriously.
Is this your idea of
What,
a
you
joke?
just time leap? You don't
Hey,
get
if
the
anyone's
reference
getting
yet?
punked here, it's me.
Look, either you palmed it or we have a teleporter on our hands.
A what? You think it teleported? Come on. That's crazy talk.
Crazy talk, is it? Open your eyes. How else does an ordinary banana go from... How the hell?
That's funny. I could have sworn we tore it off from the rest of them.
Funny, I could have sworn I saw you do it not a minute ago.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I think
Funny.
we might be onto something.
No
Kinda
shit.
seems like it, huh?
Interesting experiment you've got going on there, Okabe Rintaro. Or wait, I'm sorry, is it Hoin Kiyoma?
Makise.
That face. He's like, fuck you.
That's literally what she is. Yeah.
She's like,
Yep.
Funny.
I love it.
That one felt longer.
Well, yeah. I'm gonna be real with you. All of these ones are gonna feel longer until we get back into the groove.
Oh, fuck the groove, though.
Yeah, you're not wrong. The groove is heart-wrenching. The groove is just like, oh god, this is so sad, but it has to be done. And then season 2 happens, and then, like I said, if you don't cry during season 2, there's something wrong with you. Because it's just so fucking sad at times. Season, but if you don't cry at episode 16, or is it 15? Whenever they read that one letter, you are a heartless piece of shit. I just don't cry at it anymore because I've seen it too many times.
I probably won't cry at it. There's not a lot that'll get me to cry.
You'll see.
Okay, we're gonna do a review.
Yep. Review episode 2. Thoughts, comments, concerns.
Dude.
I feel like you're dead because of the references. I feel like honestly,
I'm honestly at this point looking for the references. Like, I've given up on the show. I'm just more or less looking for the memes.
Oh, you'll find faith in the show in a minute.
I know.
Well,
I gave
not
it
in a
faith.
minute,
I'm giving it faith.
But
I'm just saying, like, I've kind of given up on learning about it and looking more for the meme.
Oh, don't worry. That's what the show wants you to feel right now.
Memes?
Just be like, oh, this is interesting. It's like, oh, I know that reference. I know that reference. I know that reference.
I know you. I know you.
Like, literally,
I know
so
you,
far,
and I know you.
That's all the show's been, is just reference after reference after reference.
Is that going to be our show?
No.
Thank God.
And go with episode 3. Just straight into it.